Hello, everyone.
Hey guys.
Hi. So, welcome back to our stream, having fun with Laravel Nova.
Yes, I did not have as many time as I wish I had, but yeah, but I saw a lot of things on Twitter and a lot of cool things, and also talked with some friends, and they are really excited with those features. They were not aware of those capabilities.
Yeah, so this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's dive right on.
Okay, already
And
have Luis Mata here. Greetings, nice to be here. Thanks, Luis.
hey, Luis. Hey, thank you. Glad to have you. So how can we put bigger code? Okay, cool. Um, so for today, we will make sure, or at least make as a minimum, I would say, to have working the cover image with an image upload in our project model. Reminding we are making kind of a link tree meets card, a single web page meets social media profile kind of thing for makers, creators, YouTubers, developers kind of thing. So this is the admin panel. We're building it with Nova. We have exclusively just worked in the latest live stream, and hopefully we'll do some work asynchronously in the future between sessions. But yeah, glad you're joined. Here we go. We are making the
Projects,
administration for
yeah, projects, yeah.
for projects. We're using Laravel Sail. So okay, here we go. So right now we should be able
Yeah,
find
and
our
go to Nova.
project. Okay, so what did I do? Maybe deleting some volumes. Okay, so let me just put everything down. Not down. I wanted sail down. So docker compose down -v to delete the volumes. And now I put the application in maintenance mode. So
Yeah, that
I'll
happens because you work with a lot of containers with Docker, so maybe with the
yeah,
same name or something. Yeah,
yeah, it can
that is
happen.
also good to know how to solve it.
Yeah. So what's happening when we put in maintenance? It was creating a file, right?
A down file on public, I think.
Oh, a down file on public. Oh, it's not here.
I think
Yeah.
it's on. I'm not sure. I have to check, but I think it's on public.
Yeah. I will just put it up again for the best.
Mhm.
So sail up -d, it will detach our session and run in the background. So we have our session again, just a few seconds so that the database is created. Samuel is here with us. Hey Samuel, how are you doing
Yeah,
today?
yeah. Hey Samuel, I saw your quote tweet. Yeah, thanks for sharing as well. Okay.
So let's migrate. Hopefully
Okay, I think
database is
you are not
created.
showing the browser, so we are just seeing the code.
Oh yeah, I was just seeding database again. So
Yeah,
yeah,
okay, got
so
it.
now we can. And admin/admin password.com. Oh, and hopefully we'll put this project online in a few days. No promises here, but we'll try when it's something to be shown. But let's see how it happens. So our project model has this project resource in Nova. So we have this, just a quick flashback. We have a model that we want to interact with, to put records in a database. And in Nova, we will come to the Nova folder and have a project resource that will be interacting with our model. And right here, we define some fields, name, description, category, and just out of that, we have this form created. And right now, we want to go and change more fields. We didn't cover exactly that in previous session. So let's
we just
get
put
it from
a string field. So
yeah,
let's go from there.
Yeah. As requested also, let's try to find multiple images uploads. I know in previous Nova version, I was going directly to another package. So rest assured, we have Laravel Nova, of course. We have, oh damn.
The Spassy media library.
Yeah, but not only that, I wanted to remind people, folks at home, that we can create our own packages, tools, resource tools, fields, and more. So we create, with just a single command, we create a folder that it's ready to create a repo and have it published or distributed privately or publicly. And the folks at Spatsy made this amazing platform so that people could share the public ones. And yes, like Francisco was saying, there's a media library from Spatsy package. And I'm not sure, but I would
check the ABS one. The advanced, the ABS one. That one has updates like 7 days ago with Nova 4 compatibility.
Oh really? It's already? I was not aware of this. Oh, cool.
But
cool.
And there is a release with Nova 4 support, so I guess it may work.
Oh, so we'll have to dive into that. I was just going to say that previously we had that, and now we should wait a few days, but look, it was so fast, so that's really cool. I'm still not using Nova 4 in production, so yeah, this will be a fun ride. After this, we will try to tackle two kinds of long text, both in Markdown and Trix, with attachments, of course. And yeah, this should do it for the day and should be fun. Francisco, you want to take over the control?
I think you may. I think I can just try the image directly, and you work with the plugin. Since I'm not comfortable with working with different packages on Nova. What do you think?
I think you are not, because you have not tried. Today, I think you will try and be comfortable. Let's see.
Okay, let's see. So we are on the migration. So yeah, that's cool. I think a string, it's good to have the image. Let's go with that. Correct me if I get anything wrong. So I'm the student. You are the teacher.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking into the chat comment. There's something to answer more. I will get back to the chat. So please tell me any question?
So I was telling you, correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm the student. You are the teacher in this lesson.
I'm an eternal student. I'm no teacher.
So let's go. Let's keep this field. What do you think about that? Yeah, I think that's normal. Cool. That's normal to have the image. So
yeah, I would say
we are here. So let's check the tree. So we have the Nova resource project that we handled last week. So here we can go on the fields method. So yeah, fields method, and then probably there is a field called image. We can get Nova fields image. Import it and cover image. I think the rules that may be different, not sure.
Yeah,
Let's
will
take
not
it
apply.
out.
Yeah, I guess you
Probably
can say
required, maybe. Since let me check. Yeah, since we have this as required,
yeah,
we can make it nullable. But let's go with required.
it can
Uh,
be required, kind
and
of
yeah,
the MIME
then
types of files that we want.
okay,
Something like this.
required. Let's just go with this, and then we can try the MIME types or the extensions.
Sure.
Okay, I think that's it. And can you open the browser?
The browser, yeah.
Since I cannot do Command Tab.
Okay,
And
here
then
we go.
okay, let's refresh. Okay, that's simple. So choose image. Yeah, I don't want you to show your your nudes on your.
It's all good.
It's all good. So let's create just one. Let's show test with an image, and yay! And
Pretty sure it will
Catherine.
not record, so don't get your expectations very high.
And let's go create the project. Okay, it fails because the content field a non-column content. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
that's for the
see.
starters.
Okay,
Because
got
we
it.
changed
The field name.
content field, so maybe let's go back to the PHP. And
Okay.
even live, we can... Oh no, because it's already in front, we'll have to refresh. But now
okay,
this
you can
Trix-
change. Okay, you can
Yeah.
change to comment MD, I think, with some.
Exactly. But this one will be the
content,
Trix.
content, yeah.
And then there will be another one, Markdown. I'm getting ahead of time, but it's just something just very simple.
And I think these kind of errors are cool to show the people, since that's what normally happens when we are building a project. When
Yeah.
we change things on the migration, we forgot, and then it fails.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
yeah, it's pretty cool to not show only the happy pet, but show the real pet. Yeah. So I think since the change it's only on the PHP files, we can go ahead and create
Try
the project.
again.
Okay, there was a problem submitting the form. That's a more
Maybe
generic
just a
error.
moment. Yeah? I will get Ray. I will call just Ray. And
Go ahead.
let's-
Go ahead.
I'm not sure if we included already, but if an exception was thrown, we'll see it here. Do you remember if we installed?
I don't think we installed Ray.
Okay, so let's do just that. Whoop.
Nice spelling.
Yeah. And now I never know the command. It's just to publish already with
The config file. Yeah.
yeah the config file ready for Docker. So Ray publish config. I should
Artisan Ray
memorize
pub.
these. Yeah.
Okay.
So minus docker puts already the IP address, and something I also like to do is to move it to the config folder, because it will work either way, but I'd rather have it over here. And because Docker, we have a default to host Docker internal that will resolve the host machine, and if all went well, we'll create project again. Oh, but there's something different maybe. Maybe there was no exception thrown.
Okay, I think was okay.
It's a 422, so yeah.
So anything go on validation. Okay, content
field is required. So I'm not sure enough.
Okay,
oh, yes, I am.
refresh. Just refresh. Yeah.
Exactly, and from there it will have to tell us, because the JSON that generated the
it's
form,
different. Yeah, it's different
Yeah,
than
exactly.
the database one. Yeah.
Exactly. So maybe just
Cool.
foo bar, yeah. Let's try to put the cover image, despite we didn't put any any path, right?
We did not put any
you
path.
can take over. You can take over again.
Okay, let's see. So the image could not be found. So probably in this case, do you have any hint on that directly? We should tackle some kind of the storage.
Yeah, if you remember correctly, we didn't put any disk or any direction for where the image field to store the image.
To store the image. Okay.
Exactly, and that's what's missing. I will not tell you from everything from my mind, but I will put Chrome again, new tab, Nova Laravel docs, and sure enough,
yeah.
If we come to images,
okay,
we'll
okay,
find,
so but it does not have a default. Okay, okay. In that case, okay. I was guessing it was using some kind of default.
Explicit.
Okay.
Let's say you are working with S3 buckets or some sorts of kind. I think it's.
Okay, so let's go back in the code and add.
You have to be explicit, and I think that's it.
Yeah. So can you open? Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
So here, I guess we can go ahead and just add the disk here, and let's go public.
Exactly.
With this. Okay.
That's already configured out of the box, I would say.
Yes, I guess so. Not really sure.
If we go to edit the resource, we might
be able to.
Yeah.
Can you go to the browser? Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So where is the project? Yep, here. So let's go ahead and edit, and then choose a file and go ahead.
We should have a voice command. Siri, go to browser.
Yeah.
And I go to browser.
Update project. Okay. Image could not be found. Not really sure about how that
did
works.
Refresh?
Yeah, I did refresh. Yeah.
Okay.
Same thing.
Just a moment. Let me try to find something. So
maybe something related with Docker or.
Don't think so. I just want to check the database credentials. So it's silent password. So new connection. I'm sure it's mapping. So it's sil password default database maker. Save the new connection.
We can also check on the database what if it's if the path is set or something.
Exactly, that's what I'm going for. So here we go, and we have a project table.
Okay, that's normally how I debug the things.
Oh.
So yeah. So
we have the file.
And what?
Name,
okay.
Name with a file extension, and I know.
Okay, publish the vendor.
Exactly. Probably it's there. Oh, it is. And probably that was the default, and you were right. Yeah?
Okay.
So we forget about this. We should publish the
link.
storage.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And
Siri,
just refresh
change to browser.
Yep. And just.
Rafael Melo was
refresh.
also giving an hint. We have to go to .env and update the app URL so that the URL is well generated.
Yes. Look at this. Yeah. We are some kind of dumbass.
Siri, change to browser.
So .env, let's go and change to localhost.
Exactly. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Localhost. Let's save.
Samuel, thank you. Also, Samuel said, I can't go with the mouse right now because...
Go ahead.
Francisco is... I was just going to...
Change to the Siri, change to the...
I lost a few comments. Sorry, guys. We got focused on this. So, Rafael is saying... Okay, before... Samuel is he commented that he's loving Nova and it will consider it for some project. And I should say you should consider it. I think you will like it. Tell us how it's going when you do, if you do. Rafael is. I'm kind of on the same boat with Rafael. Valet is good, but Sail is better. I mean, it depends on the context, of course. For my use case, and if you have a good machine in terms of hardware, I would say Sail is a no-brainer. But depending on your computer, maybe Docker can slow you down. Not sure. But of course, Valet is a very good tool. I was a lover for until I find Docker. Yeah, Valet all the way. Also, you, Francisco?
Yeah, I like the Valet and also Docker. With Sail, I don't use a lot, but you sold me on that because of the working with different environments. I had some trouble in the past with some Windows configurations that needed some weird rules that are different from Unix and Mac OS. But I love this new update of Valet that allows to change the PHP version. That's pretty cool. That's there are some projects that require PHP 7 or something, and if you have PHP 8, you cannot to change. You have to unlink the PHP on your local machine. It's a bummer, and that saves time. Yeah, and that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So
okay, so we should have everything good on the image.
Comments. Let's comments later, just for people. Rafael and Samuel were telling us the solution, and we were
we are focused. Yes.
Sorry, guys, and thank you so much. Okay, let's head back to the browser.
To the browser.
Siri, go to browser.
So if we refresh, let's see.
Okay. Sure enough, we have it.
Was probably just change the environment and the disks should be default, I think.
Yeah.
Since the image are there, and it was just the storage link.
Yeah, considering
that we should do probably that right after we start the project. In this case, since it has image, that's probably not normal. Normally, it's on my Docker images. Normally, the storage link.
The build file. Yeah.
On the build file, so I normally don't think about that after a couple projects. So yeah, that's probably it. Just run the storage link, and the disk is by default the public. Okay, got it.
Exactly. Yeah. So maybe you want to check the documentation about if you want to have multiple fields.
Let's see. So and also we have some kind of crop validations.
Yeah, some validation, I would say.
Some validation, or this is, let me check, to set the width of the, that resizes the image, I think.
Oh, it's after displaying, so it's in the back office. It's in the admin panel, right?
Mm-hmm.
The image will preserve the original file.
And maybe just resize to 100 pixels width.
When displaying, like when we were seeing it.
Since that's good. That's stuff that if we don't have Nova normally, and also if we don't use Spatie media library plugin package, we normally had to make these calculations with the width and the height and all of that junk. So that saves also time. Let me see one more thing. Avatar, it's another field. What is the difference? Do you know? It's the avatar is.
I'm not aware. I don't know the difference. Never used it.
The avatar field behaves exactly like the file. However, instead of only displaying the path of the file, the avatar will show a thumbnail preview. Of the underlined file.
My real-time understanding is that when you use this field throughout the application, you will see a preview of the avatar.
So it's kind of a thumbnail for your image.
For your application, yeah, inside your Nova application,
Got it.
every avatar field.
Yeah, let me check if there is any information on multiple pruning and deletion. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool to have. If we want to, if you remove the model, if we want to remove the image as well,
Yeah.
or not, if we don't want to remove the image and then keep the images, we can just use this setting. Okay. That's a cool thing. And from the files, let's say
If we want to customize
attachments.
something, yeah.
Okay, attachment, get the size and all of that. If we want to have that saved, we can use that. Let me check if there is also the
Yeah.
optimized media.
We might want
that
to, yeah,
Mhm.
optimize media or generate
Mhm.
some conversion sizes.
Because not sure if it tackles the multiple files here on the documentation.
Yeah, I'm guessing not. Also on previous one. So
So
this
do you
is where
want
the media library shines because every image will have a related eloquent model. So that's pretty easy to do. We would have to make multiple columns, one for each file, or
yeah,
well,
since the
just
yeah
make
the
another resource for a file. Yeah.
the media library, if I'm correct, it creates a different table that connects with the model, right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
You will.
that's why
you will
it
just,
it allows the multiple files.
Yeah,
Got
it's
it.
pretty cool. It will abstract the file system out of your way, and you will interact just with the database model, and it's like you are interacting with a file. So, like getting the URL, getting size, or something like this. It's already there for you in database.
Okay. Do you want to take over and show us how it works?
I think you can do it.
I think okay. So let's go.
I think. No, I'm pretty sure you can.
I accept the challenge. So let's go with that package. Let's
City go
see.
PHP Storm.
Okay.
What
Yes,
was
but
I thinking? I was going to just git whip. Can I?
go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So let me just not here.
Just
I'll do it
install
just here.
require the package, I guess.
Just
Okay.
wanted to git whip, and now you can do it. Okay, maybe I can do that for you if it's quicker. So
Go ahead
the
and just
EBS.
EBS, yes, that one. And
So-
yeah.
Pretty simple. Just
Okay,
if like
copy that. Yep.
exactly. If like previous versions, let's just composer require the field. Let me just say hello to Nicola. Nicola, I think, because he's saying good evening, greetings from Italy, guys. So it's Nicola, I think. Hope I'm not giving you a new name.
Okay, did you run the next command? I think the vendor publish. Yep.
Yeah. So did this require the media library? Yes, it did. Because the composer will get nested dependencies. So we have the media library config,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay, let's
Apart
go.
from here, it's you.
So, yep. Let's see if I can copy from here. Let's just use these methods on our model. So I guess let's open the PHP Storm, please.
City PHP start.
So let's go on directly on the model. If I think I used this in the past, so we can go ahead and use this. And I think we need to use a trait.
But before, yeah,
Yeah, it's passing.
we need to check.
Let
It's
me
with a
just
T,
pro
it's with a
spati
T.
spati. Yeah, it reads spati, but it's spati.
Spazi. I
Spati.
think we read Spazi.
I think it's spasi.
Spazi.
I think from the lives with Freak.
Freak.
Yeah. Models media, I think is that one. Maybe Can you check if this is right?
I'm not sure if it's that one. Can I just...
Yeah, from the documentation. Go ahead? Go
Yeah,
ahead.
exactly.
Yeah, from the documentation that asks for that.
Yeah,
to
we should
set
have our
on the-
model previously prepared, so it's not directly.
Mhm.
So
Okay, in the
installing,
the field
preparing a
is the images field. Okay.
yeah, it's interact.
Yeah.
It must implement as media
Ah,
and use
Yeah.
interacts. So maybe
okay. Maybe they have the wrong documentation for that. Weird.
no, I think it's the other one is for the resource only. And this is from Spazi, right?
Yes, yes. I
And
used that
the-
in the past.
Exactly. And the one you got is from EBS
Yes.
or not?
No, not from AWS. It's from Spatie as well. It's the first one, the models.
Yeah, this one. But this one you well.
Okay,
no, this
okay,
is-
got it. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Yeah, it's not to use as a to use it as a trait. The only trait we need to import is the Spatie ones, and that has just an namespace import, the media.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. The documentation is not super clear in that, yeah, but got it. So I think it's good. Let's just read the methods. Okay, you change it to just to register media collections, just
Yeah.
on the project
I'll
single
adjust
file. I'm not sure what is single file for that. Do you know the difference? Is it that
It will not
differs
allow
from
to put more than one.
more than one files? Okay, so if you remove it, it's multiple.
Exactly.
So yeah, let's go with multiple. Yeah. And then we can go on the project resource.
But maybe
Okay.
let's say project portfolio or pictures, example pictures. Yeah? Or
Okay.
gallery.
Got it.
So let's say in a project you have a featured image and then you might have a gallery of photos to display and this collection is the project gallery. Would you agree?
That's a good idea, I think, and yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. Okay,
Let's
cool.
go directly on the resource. I think I can have the control. Let me.
Okay,
check.
now you have again, yeah?
Yeah. And then here, I guess, is not image. It changes to
But
image.
maybe leave that.
Maybe leave
because
it
that's
and
covered
that.
image, yeah.
Yeah, that one. Let's add on the bottom images, for example, and then we can. I guess it's images, and with what I'm not sure
But
if I
the
did
one from
import.
EBS,
From the documentation I'm seeing here
first
is
one?
the fields. Is that exactly that one?
cool.
So here the name. Let's say we are making multiple files, so I think we can change it to gallery. I think we put
Yeah.
two L's and just say project gallery here.
But I'm
For
not sure if this is a
if-
physical field because I think it's not, right?
Uh,
This will be related.
I think if you can go and show the documentation here, maybe. But I'm seeing you on my screen, but for the people in at home, should be cool to have it. So not the Spatie. Let's go on the EBAS. I guess here, yeah. In order to be able to upload and handle generic files, just go ahead and use these fields. But I think it's probably not fields on the database. That's
Yeah.
something in memory with the package, I guess.
Yeah, it will be okay. Okay, let's
So-
see how it goes.
I think we can go with just that and
Second
try it.
parameter. There we go. Below a little bit.
Mhm.
There we go. Second parameter is the media collection name.
Name it. Yeah, I think
Exactly.
I did the name right.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
you can-
I'm
you
pretty
can
sure
go-
we can even delete the one I've done in the project model. You don't need to register it, I would say.
You think
Maybe-
this is not the? I think probably that's
It
needed
needs
because
to be registered. Okay.
yeah, because of the project can be used outside of Nova, so it may need to have the
Oh, right.
relation.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
That is my guess, but you know more than me in this.
No,
So
no,
let's go.
no,
let's
no,
go.
I'm always learning. Let's see.
So let's go with this and let's see what we get. Okay, we have a couple of comments also from João Pires and
Yeah.
Nicola. So hello
Hello,
guys,
João.
another good session. Acquired knowledge, thank you, and wish you all the luck. Let's travel all together. This package is so
Yeah, let's do
powerful
it.
from Nicola. Great products from Spassy. I love it. Okay, let's from João.
Me
Let's
too.
send them a load of postcards. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think from now on they probably have their office totally made of postcards. Yeah, they have a building made out of postcards. It's not made of bricks but postcards.
And a couple
They should
more,
have millions now.
a couple of more tips from Nicola on how
Yeah.
to get this to work. I think we can try it and let's see how it goes. Can you go to the browser?
Yeah. Siri browser.
Okay, Chrome. Okay, let's go ahead on our project and just refresh. Let's see. In this case, okay, we need to run the migrations. That's cool. That's a thing to run. Let's go on terminal.
Let's go.
Yeah, and
Command.
I think you have it here.
Oh,
on
you got the
top.
command. So. Oh. No.
Oh, fresh. It's
Just
the
migrate.
yes.
Yeah, we
No
always
problem.
forget. No problem. We
Yeah.
make another one. Just.
Yeah, go ahead on
All good.
to
It's all good.
to the browser.
Can you try option space if you can do it?
Yeah, I can.
Is it on yours or on mine?
It opens on mine.
Oh, okay.
Next live we'll
try.
find some cool ways. So yeah, Nova it's go on. Let's go with
We
this
lost
and
the-
let's the project. Let's create a new one. That makes also sense because okay, so there is no field here. Can you go to the code? Let's see if we save it. If we did save it.
We
Okay,
did.
I think we saved it. It is not showing. Let's go ahead on the browser. Let's refresh. I guess it will not do anything. Okay, we have here some global view
Oh,
use. Maybe something is not
Yeah.
correct.
for sure.
Can you let's check the version of the on the composer. Let's see if we are getting the maybe it's a pre-release.
Maybe
So,
we need to.
380. Can you check
380. It's our one.
380? Let's see the
We need to get the
tag.
dev master. I think global view. That was the view.
No,
version
380.
2.
380 is cool. 380 3.8. It's the Nova compatibility, but I
Oh.
guess something is not right with the package. So yeah, was too early for that. Okay, I will make sure I
Yeah, because we're live, maybe we'll have a hard time having
mhm,
to
global
debug this.
yeah, to debug
I'm
this,
not
yeah.
sure if we'll be able. Let me
Let's
also.
see.
Where's the
Uh,
GitHub repo? Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
yeah, there is a there is an open issue on that.
Also with a global view.
Okay, there is a. Okay, I'm seeing a blank screen because you not changed default. Same problem. Yeah, there is an open issue here. I will toggle in here. So same issue. Here.
So what do you think? Let's leave it for the next session.
I think so because there is an open issue on that, and there are some people complaining about the same thing.
Yeah.
We can go ahead and maybe pull request that, or maybe there is already a pull request. Yep.
Okay.
Not. I think. Yeah.
So
I think
let's
we
revert
let's
the thing, or
yeah,
maybe not, because
let's. Yeah, I think we can just comment the image part. I think it may work. Let's see. So if we comment just that
just a field. Yeah.
the field, let's see if the front end
Let me
bug.
just one more comment,
Mhm,
please. Here.
mhm. Waiting. Yeah. That's a bummer, but I think next session or we can track it and see if there is any fix on that.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Yep. Yeah, you told me before that will be, since the change from Nova 3 to Nova 4 is a Vue version change. It will, some package will take some time to be available for Nova 4.
Yeah, that was a great thing. They
Yeah.
upgraded for sure.
Yeah, they upgraded because also Vue turned this year the Vue 3 as a default.
Yeah,
I think
the
so. Yeah,
default version, yeah.
yeah. I think it was needed.
Yeah,
So
that
I think
was good, but
let's go ahead to the content and try the attachments on the content Trix.
exactly.
Can you go ahead with that?
Okay, sure.
Let's go. Also, first let's just check if the front end works with just those comments.
Okay. So Nicola was saying, yeah, not needed. Okay. Yeah, João, the guys are saying they need the multiple images in the native Nova. They are commenting about this. Yeah, I can see the need, but multiple fields, you would have to somehow serialize them and put them in just one column, right? How could you have multiple fields just out of the box in the native? So
only if it's maybe a JSON field. Not sure if it works if it works well with Nova.
Yeah, they would need like their own model also, their own. So I think maybe this is the reason why the creators didn't bake it in the native solution. But yeah, for sure I see the need. Also, I love media libraries, so it was never a pain point for me. Yeah, okay.
Let's go to the browser just to check if it's working.
Cool.
Maybe. Okay, no, okay, it fails also. So we may need to
Oh yeah, because the component is
yeah. We may need to revert it and tackle that on the next session.
Or just we can do something else, like don't discover, right?
Okay.
And let's put the oh damn. What's EBS?
EBS, right? EBS. Go.
So it's ouch.
It converted to
yeah, to a single line.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking this will work just fine. Let's see what it says.
Nope.
How is it loading? How is it loading?
Not sure how they applied the front end files.
It's with a provider. Here it is.
Okay.
Here it is. And I'm just not sure enough. Oh, because it's in the look discovered package and it's still here. For sure I didn't do something good. Okay. Let's not lose time doing that.
Yeah, let's just yeah, we probably need to go from the beginning on next on
clear optimize
on the next session. Optimize clear.
Let me just optimize
clear. Yeah.
It's just all the time so many commands because oh no, it's still there.
I think we just handle that on the next session.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. That will be the first thing to do. But right now it uninstalled media library also. So what do you say? Let's just revert the commit.
Yeah, let's revert the commit and let's handle those content things with the attachments.
Yeah. in 10 minutes, that and the Markdown, it shall be what? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Delay in the loading. Cool. So we'll be missing. Yeah.
Got it. Nice.
Back to reality. So foo and var. So the guys maybe works on a project as many images and create a relationship. Oh yeah, new versions and old packages always a problem. Rafael saying, yeah, every developer knows this from experience, yeah. Okay, so some content, foo, and bar, whoa, and bar. So we have our content fields. So let's try to attach a picture, and this would be working because right now it's not. So,
but that is out of the box, so it probably as an explanation.
Oh no! It shouldn't still. We need to come here and prepare the Trix field if we want attachments. Here we go. We should create a migration.
Okay.
For the attachments, and they will be prunable. So it's like when you are creating a text and you don't create the project,
it will be on the pending. Okay, so it then converts to a real attachment. Okay, got it. Nice.
Exactly that. And let's do just that. So
I guess we saw so much magic on the last live stream that we are expecting everything to work. Yeah.
Siri, make me the project while I
while I eat something.
While I eat a sandwich. Oh, that would be cool, right?
Yeah, we are guessing everything works just out of the box without anything. Just make a field. There is an attachment button, and it will work. Yeah. It will work from that. I guess that's the point, but yeah, there are some cases that need some configuration because not everyone needs attachments, and so to have tables on the database for nothing. Yeah, that's not an approach from Taylor, I would say.
Oh yeah, always very clean, minimal, lean, and it's up to you to this. Of course, many options out of the box, but the sensible defaults, yeah, it has to be the high majority of use cases, or else it's just not possible to agree, to please everyone. Yeah. Okay, so we have some attachments. We migrate them. We have some tables for the attachments, and we will make a Trix field with files. And I guess this will also be magic, right? If we can.
Okay, I think the only thing that maybe I may say something on for the guys on that work on Nova. So was Taylor and
David
Ampel and that if we don't provide with files, the attachment button maybe should not show. So that way we don't fall in that trap.
Oh yeah, like removing in the
yes.
The
client. Since it's not configured on with files method.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's not doing anything.
Not show.
Yeah, I would also say something like that.
That could be a cool tip to provide.
Yeah, for sure. Even just a warning message, or just like removing it.
Mm-hmm.
Something in console. Yeah, something to think about for sure. So I'll just reload it now, and I'll try to attach something. And sure enough, we do have it. Some more text.
And that is on the pending table, I guess. And then After you submit, okay, there is a cover image that is
Oh, it's
required.
required sometimes when it's present,
Ah.
right? But it doesn't matter.
That's a cool thing, yeah, because you are editing and you already have an image, so that's not required when you already have an image.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So let's do that. And this cover image, it's required when present, something like that. Yeah. So let's try to edit and save, just to be sure. Yeah,
Yep.
sure enough it was. So right now we have this attachment that it's part of figure data Trix attachment. So
Okay, that is a component.
I would say
Okay.
this is native HTML. or
Native,
not?
native HTML with the data attribute.
Yeah, with the data attribute. And the href, it's localhost storage,
hmm
blah blah blah. Image and so on and so on. So yeah, sure enough, we should already have
hmm
new tables, right?
Yeah, depending one and yeah,
And
depending
not
should be
pending.
empty. Yeah,
Exactly.
and depending should be empty. Yeah.
Exactly. So what I don't exactly love from this approach is that it's not highly configurable, but I guess when you will show it in the front end, you can make the CSS to
Yeah, but you are locked with that
yeah,
with
the
light layout.
markup will be
yeah,
that.
yeah, but since you can control the styling of the font, yeah, and the alignment and all of that. Yeah, I think it's that there is no other way to support all of that, and then to support all of that all of that styling, and then okay, for the image you want to just float right or something. You can do it on the CSS, but I don't think that is the goal of using a Trix field.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Many options here.
I don't like it is having the name of the file and the size. I don't think that is a good information for the front end.
Also, yeah.
But I guess
Yeah, but
you can also
something else.
add another attachment that is not an image. That's maybe why.
Let's see.
Okay. Yes. Okay, content Markdown is required. Okay, great.
Sure. So.
If you go to the database and yeah.
And we do.
Yeah, that's
have
why
a-
it shows the file name and all of that, because it supports all. Okay, that's
Oh, yeah,
that's
good
clever. That's
catch.
clever. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it shows the file name. That's since it's not only for the images, so it's also for any kind of attachments. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. Something I'm watching. Well, something I would be. Well, this is good to have just out of the box. Yeah, just see how much time we can have an editor with uploads and all of these. So
Yeah, you
for
can.
sure, it's great.
Yeah, it's kind of a mailing platform, right?
Yeah, as a starting
yeah.
point,
Yeah.
you are just so quick. If you want to get your hands dirty, I would say to make your own implementation, and that would be biased, yeah, by ourselves. I would rather. I told you my love about TipTap. I guess in the future, in the for a future thing. It's because here we can do lots of stuff, and we can customize like every block as a Vue component or any other JavaScript framework component. There are more, but this being Vue, it fits like a glove. But apart from that, my second option and the most clear for me right now would be like having in Markdown and not in Trix. But the struggle here for me is the Markdown is good for developers, but if you are putting the field to the public, just like to a standard user,
It's weird.
Yeah, Markdown will not work as good. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's weird. I
Yeah.
think
And you guys?
I tried in the past, and they removed the the markup for that. They don't understand the syntax on
Yeah,
that.
I tried.
What that's the mistake. That's the mistake. What is
Yeah.
this? What is this cardinal here or something? Yeah. What is this? Yeah.
Yeah, I can relate with that. In previous companies, I was also advocating for let's just learn Markdown because look, it's just a
Yeah,
few
in the
commands and
articles,
you learn and
yeah.
and
I did a lot of articles, like 7, 8 years ago. A lot of articles I had to do every week, and I just worked on Markdown. And when I was explaining how to do to another guy that was not a programmer, yeah, see how quick I can make this look good on the browser, and you can
yeah,
do it. It's easy.
it's just so easy. Yeah.
But they don't get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, and well, we could do lots of stuff because not only Markdown tokens.
hmm
Uh,
You can
let's
put
say my
HTML.
title. Exactly. We could put just a command, yeah, just like
You can put a
a
small
component. Sorry. So my custom
Mhm.
thing, yeah. And from here we could do just whatever, even passing props, yeah. So yeah, but I think this won't be the way if we are putting this admin panel as a user
Yeah.
profile kind of thing in this application. I think this won't be the way, but let's leave it here as a reference, I
Yeah,
would say.
you can probably try the attachment in the Markdown.
Yeah, let's try
I
just that. I was looking at that few minutes ago. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. There is an
Okay.
error. Okay, chunk size. I think
Let's
maybe we need to
check.
pass the width files also as well.
Yeah, something similar, I would say also. So let's go to the beginning. João is commenting that he wish his company's pair programming sessions would work so well, like the ones you share in here.
And this one is not as clean as it should, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Tell
But I
tell the guys to come here, and we have space for more. If you are saying about the keyboard and mouse kind of thing, we are using Tuple, and it's pretty cool.
yeah.
So
I
be
can
sure to check it out.
I can write on the screen as well. Yeah.
Yeah, go here, go there. It's
That's
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool.
Works amazingly. So let's check Markdown field. So always show to not collapse the content. But where is the files kind of thing?
Multi-select field, there is
No,
no
that's
reference.
the new field. That's another field.
Okay, there's no reference for files, so I guess it may have the same with files at method, and probably is missing on the documentation.
That would be a gem, I think.
Okay, you are on the Trix file, so
Yeah. Whoa.
maybe go to the Markdown file.
Thank you. That's a good recommendation. So
Okay,
yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah. So it's different.
Field filterable, storable.
Storable. Okay.
Would be these, yeah. And
Check it.
expandable and filterable. So yeah.
Maybe the component, yeah, it's not fully usable with Nova. That Markdown.
Oh, or is it you will? Oh, but yeah, it's even. Because I was just thinking if this was putting like a URL and it will create the Markdown for you, but no, because it's showing an error.
Okay. I think we can maybe share these errors with Taylor and David. This
Yeah,
one
we
and
can
the other
open.
recommendation with the attachment.
You want to do it right now or maybe later?
What do you think? Do you think it's quick? I think.
I think it won't be that quick.
Okay, correct.
Yeah, you're right. Good question. Good call. Okay, so we are about 1 hour in.
Yeah,
Would you say let's wrap it up?
yeah. Let's check what we did learn today. I think we tackle a lot of small issues. So I think the first one was to make sure the storage link was created. So make sure you have the public storage folder linked on the real public folder. That's the first thing. We missed that. So if we did miss that, you probably guys some in some project can also miss that, so that's a cool thing to know. Another thing that we tackled was on the M file, the app URL that was the default created by the Laravel new project. That was the maker.test, and since we are using sail, we need to explicit add the localhost. If we don't do that, it will show on the Nova dashboard that the image cannot be loaded.
Yeah, because it's
Okay.
just URL. I think we could use, because I have DNS mask installed.
Ah,
but
you
that's-
you could add
but I
the
didn't.
Valet share proxy. The Valet
Yeah,
proxy. Yeah.
it kind of fits DNS mask, I would say.
Yeah, it's
So-
it's using that under the hood, yeah.
Yeah, every domain.test would
Test
resolve
to localhost.
Yeah, but okay, maybe it was in the other machine I was putting even to use with Sail, but you can also edit your hosts file if you want to use another you can go directly to your host
files and
file.
add
Yeah.
the 127.0.0.1
Yeah.
and put the URL you want. But
In
yeah,
this case,
yeah,
like
but
Francisco was saying, when you don't do those kind of things, be sure to have the same
yeah.
in app URL.
And just have that in mind because sometimes errors like that can happen, and yeah, just not that information to have to when we are debugging something. So after that, we got the cover image to work, and basically the disk is also not a required field, not a required method.
Yeah.
I would say, and that sometimes it's pretty cool because it will only require if you are creating the model, right? João?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. That's also a pretty cool tip that João got it.
I was just going.
Cover image cannot be null. Okay,
Oh,
so
it can't be deleted. Okay. I
yes.
was just making real sure that we don't have to say the disk, and we don't. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, we
Go on.
got those tips. That's pretty cool to know. Then we got that issues with the media library, that package from eBAS. We may work on that on the future, and
for sure.
and then we got to the Trix with attachments. That is pretty cool. Worked pretty well. That's one thing to tell the guys from Laravel Nova is to just remove the attachments when the width files is not called. That way we don't get the issue of that is not working. So yeah, and then the Markdown clearly has an issue with the images, with the images buttons. So yeah, that we also will be reporting on the Nova issues repo. And I think yeah, that was that. We did not prepare a lot of things. We really enjoyed to share the journey with you guys, and yeah, and that is what happens in real life and in real projects. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
We are enjoying the free ride kind of thing.
Yeah.
This way we won't stress out to plan things. And for sure, when this gets a better shape, it will be a public repo, and well,
Yeah,
let's
and
see what goes
you
from
guys
there.
can also contribute to the repo, and we also can maybe make the reviews in the live streams for example.
Yeah, why not? Let's think about that. We'll need a little bit more planning yet, just
Yeah,
so it will come with time.
yeah.
Do you have any comments, guys, or questions before we finish? We should give a few seconds for them to. Samuel, sorry, I was not sure. Maybe I don't know if you're still there. Are you still doing that DevOps kind of things? Samuel was following along, I think, before with Docker. Some streams before. Oh, thank you, Samuel. Kudos to you too, and have a good night. Hope to see you in the next streams.
Yeah, thanks, Samuel.
And everyone still with us, and that was with us, and that will be with us offline after the live. Thank you for your support. It's cool to be building something and to have people join in our journey. So that was it. Let's close it for today.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Have a nice one and happy coding.
Thank you, guys. See you next time.
Thank you, guys. Bye.